Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Today I want to talk about a gun that I've had for a while, maybe a remnant of a bygone era, something that you definitely know about, but I want to say is probably my best PVE primary. And you're like, is it a raid weapon? No, it's not a raid weapon. Is it a trials weapon? Nope, not a trials weapon. Is it a something awesome that is an exotic? Nope, it's not an exotic. It is a gunsmith weapon. What? Now, I've talked about this gun before. I think I've probably even done a video on it or two on it before, but I wanted to bring it back out since the Rise of Iron. I've been using this gun a ton. It is my arminius-d, my high rate of fire, low impact, Hakke, Arms Day, Gunsmith, Banshee 44 Special, arminius-d. Now, it's not the high rate of fire variant like you're used to. It's a focus fire version. So we'll go ahead and take a look at my arminius-d and we'll talk about why I think it's so good, why it might be the best PvE primary of all time of any game. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that serious, but it is my favorite right now, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is my arminius-d. I've gotten this one. I've had it for months. I can't remember if I got it from a rank package or if I got it from a foundry order, but either way, I picked it up thinking, I'll try this out and we'll see how it goes, and it's turned out to be one of my favorite guns since I've gotten it, and I kind of got it on a whim. So the arminius-d is a super high rate of fire, low impact auto rifle. These were in vogue in year 2 Taken King Destiny. These were kind of the go-to PvP weapon. These and the Doctrine of Passing, anything high rate of fire, low impact machine gun auto rifle style was really good, but you wanted counterbalance and braced frame on it, and this one does not have either of those. It doesn't even have any stability talents. It's got fitted stock. I don't use fitted stock, don't need it. So what makes this gun so good? So it's got crowd control. Crowd control on an auto rifle is pretty decent, not bad at all. Focus fire. Now, focus fire on auto rifle isn't always the best because this moves it into a lower archetype, but it doesn't move archetypes. It just changes the damage output of the bullets. So I've done some PvP comparison of the arminius-d with focus fire versus the Zeranea-d, and in PvP, headshot damage, this one does 19 to the head. Zeranea does 20 to the head, so it's a little bit less in PvP. Still a lot of fun though. Rate of fire is not exactly the same either, so it's still apples to oranges as far as those two guns go, because it does move it into a lower rate of fire category, but it doesn't change its archetype. It just basically adjusts the rate of fire and impact. So it's pretty cool what it does. The other thing that makes this really cool is it has rifled barrels, so I can go really long range if I want to, or it has high caliber rounds, so if I'm feeling cheeky in PvP, I can go to town on people. So what makes this interesting in PvE and PvP, if you take it, I've taken it into some PvP, and it's a lot of fun. It's almost like having a machine gun, because the focus fire lowers the rate of fire, basically cuts the rate of fire in half, but you still have the same mag size. So that's the key. You get that, you get half the rate of fire, but the same mag size. So the damage output goes up because the rate of fire goes down, but the mag size stays the same. So I basically have a 63 round Zeranea-d, 63 round mid-impact, mid-rate of fire auto rifle. That's ridiculous. I've gone into Archon's Forge with this gun. I've gone into different places, and I've even had people send me messages about it and say, man, that's a nice AR. And I'm like, this is a game. Are you really that interested in what my gun is? And what happens is I'll go in there, and I'll just be mowing down groups of enemies, and it just seems like I never reload because the mag lasts so long. And this is even after the nerf. This used to have like a 72 round mag or something like that. And since the nerf back, I think in April, or whenever they nerfed the size of the mags for these guns, these high rate of fire auto rifles, it's still a huge mag for what it is with the focus fire. So I really like taking this into PvE, such as Archon's Forge. Daily missions are a lot of fun with it. I'll take it into the raid if I feel like it. It's a great ad clearing machine because of the crowd control and the focus fire. You're going to have a lot of bullets. You're going to put out a lot of damage. I'll usually find that one dreg, take him out first, and then spray all of his buddies, because you take out the lowest health one first, then you get that crowd control to proc, and then you start killing people, and it just won't turn off until you reload the gun. You can get 4, 5, 6 kills with it like that, and I just really like it. I really have a lot of fun with this gun. I got to the point where at one point I was just using it for everything. I would take it into PvP and pair it with a sidearm and just mow people down. I would use it in a support role. I'd follow somebody around. When they'd shoot at people, I'd shoot at people. It's not the most quick killing device, but it is one of the most intimidating, because it feels like when you're shooting at somebody, they either have to leave or just wait it out, and it takes forever because your mag almost seems like it's not going to end. It's definitely a longer mag than anyone expects. So It's got a lot of good things going for it, especially high caliber rounds in PvP. It flinches people pretty good. So even if I'm in a one-on-one engagement and they're coming at me and they have a better weapon, I can usually get them to flinch with the high caliber rounds, and they won't be able to take me out as quickly as they should. So I'm having a lot of success with it and a lot of luck with it and a lot of fun with it. So you don't have to have all the raid weapons. You don't have to have all the trials weapons to have fun in Destiny. You can have a silly old gunsmith gun with the right talents and just go to town. So what about you guys? What guns do you have that you think are sleeper weapons right now? Weapons that people aren't really paying attention to because they're not the raid or the trials guns. Stuff that is just a lot of fun for you because you like the way it's set up. This gun's a lot of fun for me. This is definitely a fun gun because of the way it's set up and the way I use it and the way I play. It's really, really good and it fits my style. So let me know in the comments, 1, what you think about the Arminius, and 2, what guns you've got in your inventory that you think are pretty awesome that may be sleeper hits. And if you want me to take a look at a gun, let me know in the comments. I'll probably have it. If I don't have it, I'm gonna get it. If I do have a video, I'll let you know. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe if you want to see more, and if you want to help the channel out and help the video out, hit that share button. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your garbage truck driver man. I don't know where that came from, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching again. I do really appreciate it. Until next time, I'm Death from Above, and I will see you later. See you, bye.